Hey, were you responsible for not making your best dish for Thanksgiving? Man, my macaroni and cheese usually is a hit, right? If you can see these big chunks of cheese, I didn't make my roux that I typically make, meaning that everything is nicely blended together. You mix your milk or your cream. For me, it's cream and all my little seasonings that I put in there, and now it's nice and smooth, and you pour it over the macaroni and cheese. What I was doing, because this was like my last dish to make, I rushed, and I'm so disappointed because it tastes good, but it tastes different. You know, you got these big chunks of cheese that should have melted inside of the roux, which I quickly made, and I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna throw all of the chunks of cheese and it all melt together in the oven. Well, it did not do that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it at 375 versus 400, but I'm gonna do a do-over, okay? Not completely, but I'm just going to doctor this up, and all I'm really doing is just adding milk to it, which I had cream, so I feel like it'll all have the right consistency on what's left over and reduce the heat. So matter of fact, while we're doing this, I'm going to reduce the heat to 350 versus 400 to give it time to just blend, okay? So I'm gonna put, I'm gonna say 2 cups. I'm gonna do 2 cups of milk for the remainder of the pan that's left over. So 2 cups of milk, 2 cups, okay? I'm gonna add this to the mac and cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna see how this come out. I know I can't do the whole thing over, but we just gonna see if this works. And you know what? 1 might be enough, but I'm gonna be on the safe side and do 2. And this whole milk, I used heavy cream. I did 2 quarts of it, or was it 2 pints? 2 quarts of heavy cream. So just gonna cook this for possibly about maybe like 30-40 minutes at 350 versus the 400 that I did on Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna keep you updated. All right.